What's up, Falcons fans? Back with another episode of Falcon Planet. I'm Colin.
And I'm Seth.
And we're going to preview the Falcons-Cowboys game.
Yes,
Should be a great game. You know, a lot of hype's going into this game.
You know, with the only game on TV at the
prime
time, 8:20, you know.
So, what are your keys to win?
I think the defense, honestly, you know, the linebackers and secondary need to step it up. Willie Moore and Thomas Daku. Willie Moore hasn't really had a, pass through games, hasn't done that well. But Thomas Daku, he's done, has some key tackles. And our linebackers, they're always really good, but Sean Witherspoon's, out this game.
Out. And that's a big loss.
Hopefully Akeem Dent can step it up. I know he is. He's a Georgia boy, so I think he can step it up this game.
How do you feel about Dante Robinson?
Well, he's a great corner to have, but he's extremely dirty.
Yeah.
He's a good hitter and not really a good tackler. And people don't realize the difference between
He doesn't like to tackle. He likes to hit people hard. And, that always doesn't work.
Right, and there's a difference. People don't realize, tackling, you can wrap them up and stuff, but a hitter, you knock their head off, and that's what Dante Robinson does. But what do you think about pick six?
Well, Asante, he hasn't had that good of a season. I really thought he was going to do better so far. He had, his highlight has been the interception against Oakland.
Right.
The pick six.
And he didn't even do good against his own team last week.
Exactly. He came out, poor tackling, got beat a couple times that, then guy got called back.
He's had a lot of pass interference calls.
Yes, he's had about 5 or 6, I think.
Right.
It's just horrible. My keys are going to be Tony Romo. The guy has 13 interceptions, but he still passes for 300 yards a game.
Right. Yeah.
So he's not a bad quarterback at all. The third in the league in passing, one, and they got all the weapons in the world to throw to. Dez Bryant, Jason Witten, Miles Austin, those 3 guys are, in my opinion, a step behind what we have. Julio, Roddy, and Tony. They're one step behind.
What do you think we should do to stop Dez Bryant in this game?
Corners.
Right.
The corners and the safeties.
Who's our deepest threat?
Yeah, deepest threat. I don't care if he's injured or not. He's questionable. He's going to play. This is a primetime game.
Right.
He's going to play this game. He's going to, beat us. He's probably going to beat us. I don't care if he has a broke ankle.
Right.
We don't need to let,
Speaking of hurt ankle, who else is out for the Cowboys?
Oh, DeMarco Murray. DeMarco Murray is out, so that means Felix Jones is going to have to play. But
that's still a pretty big threat.
Us Falcons fans don't need to sit here and say, DeMarco's out, so they're not going to be able to run the ball.
He had a great season.
2010. 2010 had a great year. I think about 1,300 yards. Last year, starter, gets hurt about week 4.
Right.
Guy named DeMarco Murray out of Oklahoma comes out of nowhere and lights up the whole place.
Yep.
Shocks the NFL. About one of the best stories of the year, I think.
I still think Felix is a huge threat. No matter how old he is, and then DeMarco Murray's obviously younger. But I think that DeMarco Murray being out, that's definitely a.
It's going to hurt him, but I don't think it's going to hurt him too much. If we try and focus too much on covering Dez and Miles deep, I see a play action, run the ball right up the middle on us.
Of course, yeah.
I think he's going to have a good game. I really do. Let's talk about who do you think is going to win this game?
I think the Falcons are 28-24. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think that if our defense steps it up and keeps it close and all that, I think that they won't blow us out or anything. But I think we'll keep it close and win 28-24.
I think it'll be a little high score. But I'm probably going to guess about 35-24.
Really?
I think they might be beating us at halftime. I really do. But playing at the Georgia Dome.
At night,
the crowd's going to be really loud.
It's going to be hyped up.
I think, they'll hold it close for 3 quarters, but I think in the 4th quarter we're going to wear them down.
Yep.
Michael Turner should break out, I think.
And Jaquiz Rogers should have a great game.
Yeah. And, you got Jason Snelling always.
Snelling, yep.
Let's talk about what about ESPN. Every week they think we're going to get beat.
Right.
Every week. Remember 2 years ago, the Ravens-Falcons game on
Thursday night. Yep.
Every single person picked the Ravens but one.
Yep.
Everybody. And honestly, at this point, I don't care. I don't watch ESPN anymore. I used to watch it only if we won, because I didn't want to hear anything bad about us.
Exactly.
But even that we win now, I still don't watch them.
Exactly.
Because they don't have anything good to say about us.
Even though we're 7-0 and people think that we have an easy schedule, no matter who you play in the NFL, 7-0 is still extremely good.
I don't care if we're playing D2 teams in college.
7-0
is 7-0.
Right.
Why aren't the Patriots or the Packers
or the Ravens
or the 49ers
or the Giants?
Why are they not 7-0?
Exactly. You know? I think, and definitely, our division this year.
Yeah,
the Saints.
It's
so weird seeing the Saints this year, at the bottom, and
I love it.
Same in baseball, the Phillies being low and stuff. But
let's talk about more hate coming from the Broncos fans.
Right.
Why? I don't know. I mean, they think we stole their name from Bronco Planet. We went to them. We asked, would you be okay with just using Falcon Planet?
Right.
I mean, because it's a similar name, but I just think it's a good name.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be Atlanta Falcons fan 79878. I mean, something stupid like that.
Where you got that from?
I know. So, just all the haters out there, we didn't copy them. Bronco Planet's fully okay with us.
They actually sent us a message.
They sent us a message, telling us what we need to improve. We really appreciate that. Thanks for that. But yeah, it's gonna be a really exciting game.
I can't wait for it.
I hope y'all tune in. I hope everybody on Twitter's going nuts about it. Let's make it 8-0.
Speaking of Twitter, you can follow me again at SethTheStud43.
And at me at CHubbard14. They'll be in the description below, so check that out. Along with our video editor. I can't think of his Twitter name, but it's there. So, we'll see you later, Falcons fans.
Go Falcons.